Penultimate race of the day, set to go, and when racing. Nice start. Arashi began well. Also up there, Sueta in the early stages with Sonic Jet. Last Carter Pass is fourth early on. Famous Ladies back in fifth, then Blonde Ambition towards the inside. Further back behind those came Lady Sabrina. Streisand is racing 7-8 lengths off the leader with Pointer, and the back markers Palace Dancer. 9 off them now as they set a brisk gallop towards the last 1,000 meters and they turn for home. Arashi is the leader, led it just marginally though from Sonic Jet in second. Sueta is on their outside in third, Last Car to Pass. In behind that is Blind Ambition towards their inside. Further back to Famous Lady. Streisand is 4 lengths off the leader. Lady Sabrina's in behind those, Pointers towards the outside. And then came Palace Dancer. Heading down into the last 500, Arashi still leads here from Sonic Jet. Blind Ambition is towards the inside. Towards the outside is Famous Lady. Then came Sueta, Last Car to Pass and Pointer. 300 to go and Blind Ambition hits the front over here. Sonic Jet racing in second. Famous Lady is away in third, running on nicely now. Sonic Jet, Blind Ambition down the inside. Then came Famous Lady. It's Blind Ambition and Sonic Jet. These are the two. Blind Ambition, Sonic Jet runs on. Here comes the line and Sonic Jet this time got it. Blind Ambition is second. In behind that, Famous Lady may have hung on for third. It's finished up. Blind Ambition picked it up, but Sonic Jet wouldn't let her get away, and these two will fight out a protracted battle in the run down to the line. Savannah pulls the stick the last bit and gets her 4 kilo claim to count in the end for trainer Corey Lensley, and it'll go the way of number 4, Sonic Jet. Second, number 5, Blind Ambition at a huge price, and in behind those came Famous Lady. That's the running of race number 8.
Right, and a very, very welcome to the vaal. Race 8, winner Sonic Jet, and a very, very popular winner. Our whole team is all in here. Congratulations. Tight finish.
It was a very tight finish. Kudos to Jeff. But, I mean, everything goes down to this horse. She tries so unbelievably hard, even in the Grand Heritage, being one of 3 fillies in the race and just finishing just over a length and a half behind. I'm so proud of her, and I always get super excited to ride her. So a massive thank you to Mr. Lensley and his whole stable for getting her ready and just always prepping her so well. And to all of the owners that are here, thank you for being here.
Can you name them?
Appreciate it. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to go into the book, but of course, Mr. Victor, these are his colors, and I know the first time I rode her, I was really, really excited to put his colors on, and to now have one on her in his colors, it means so much to me. So thank you, Mr. Victor. To all of the Victors, Mr. Bassett, I think he's also involved. Yeah, no, thank you to all of the owners. I appreciate the opportunity, and to the whole Lensley stable also.
Savannah, now obviously you won, you rode her last time. I mean, this filly had good 3-year-old form. Hopefully she's turned the corner and she can win a couple of races. She's definitely a very good filly.
She is definitely a good filly, and I definitely don't doubt that she will carry on winning a couple more races.
Thank you very much. I've got a whole bunch of people to talk to. Congratulations.
Yes, very long interview, and just last but not least, a big thank you to my sponsors, Flash Out.
Thank you very much, Savannah. Right, here comes the big man. Don't want to start trouble with this man. Well done, Mr. Lensley. This filly, obviously, I know her from when Cabela used to ride her. She ran in some feature races. Good filly. This nice to see that she's bounced back to form.
Yeah, she went, you know, the old adage, they never lose their ability, they only lose their form. I think we raced a little bit hard as a 3-year-old, you know, because she's so good, and we always thought she's future race class type of horse. She just needed the confidence, and after the last race, I actually said to Peter this morning, I said she must be about 5-6 lengths better than what she was in the Grand Heritage. If I just looked at her in the parade ring and at the back, you know, she looks so well for me. But to Savannah, you know, Peter said we must put her on. She's very balanced. I think she's like a lady Pierre Strydom. You know, don't use the stick too much, but balance. She's got excellent balance, and this filly needs it. She doesn't need, you know, she's not somebody that likes, she's a very quirky filly. She's not a horse that likes to be ridden hard and stuff like that. So I think this girl suits our horse.
Corey, just a quick one. Obviously, now that she's won, she's gaining her confidence. Any plans in the future now? What are your plans for her?
Me and Peter and the owners will sit down and we'll talk about it and see. You know, for these fillies in this merit-rated handicap, there's very few races. You have to race them in between the colts and geldings. There's very few races for them, but we'll discuss it. But she is going to start after a 4-year-old career. You know, we don't want to go further with her. She's at Don't Shoot the Barman's half sister, and there's other horses that's won already. So you know she's going to be worth a little bit for stud. Then I just want to say to Peter, thank you very much. The late Lawrence, his daughter and his daughter-in-law and his son is here. You know, this is for Lawrence and this is for Belinda. They all love this horse, and everybody that's involved in this horse, she's very special to us.
No, thank you very much, Corey. We're going to sit and chat to the team. Who's going to represent? I know Peter's going to come in. It's Rand's in his colours. Haven't spoken to you for a long time, my friend. And big congratulations to you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, we haven't been here for a long time, but this game you just have to pursue and carry on and carry on and carry on. First of all, I want to thank Savannah. You know what? She's a professional. She's, like Corey said, Pierre Strydom the second. She's balanced. She did everything we asked her to do with those. Secondly, I want to dedicate this win to my late wife and to Lawrence, 2 partners that was in the horse that passed away sadly. But they're laughing in heaven. They're looking down on us, and
shouting as well.
they're also shouting, and I'm very happy for that. And then my partners, yeah, Lawrence's son and his daughter-in-law, well done. My son supporting me, my other daughter supporting me, and he's not playing golf tomorrow, by the way. And then a lady in my life, sorry, thank you very much for supporting me. I really appreciate it. Then the whole team, Corey and the team. If it wasn't for these guys and all the work riders in the morning in the grooms, we as owners won't be standing here. Absolutely. They do the hard work and we come here and take the glory. So thanks, guys. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much. But I'm not going to talk to you. Enough of you. I'm going to talk to the big boss. Nice to have your filly back in the winner's box.
Yes, definitely. I just want to say thank you to everyone, and Auntie Belinda and Papa out there. This one is for you guys.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. I think Peter wants to say one more word.
Just the last thing. Corey said she's quirky. She's a proper jet master.
There you go. We're going to have, obviously, the World Sports Betting for Yapi. Yapi's taking his filly. But there, Mrs. Lenz is going to take the 1,500 Rand from World Sports Betting. Once again, thank you to World Sports Betting for their kind, thing, what they do for the grooms. And thank you very much.
Yeah, and I just want to say on behalf of Yapi and the grooms, thank you very much for this bonus. It makes a big difference, and Yapi is due a holiday, so he's very happy, and this filly often bites him. So Yapi, you got payback for all the hard work. Thank you.
And like we said earlier on, we're treated to a very good finish out here, but it went in the form of Sonic Jet, and this filly's had some good 3-year-old form. Let's hope she bounces back, and she's a good filly in the making.